Test. Testing. Okay. We're back and better than ever, baby. Oh yeah, probably need to pull up my chat on my end. Hi, DeAndre. DeAndre, are you Dr. Sylvester? Be honest with me now. You know, you could tell me. You look a little bit like Dr. Sylvester. You know, that's all. That's just why I was wondering. Thanks for being first in the chat. That's fun. Love to see that. Let's see. What are we going to encounter today? How am I doing? Yeah. We're doing good. We're doing quite good. Life is good. You know? Could I complain? Absolutely not. I don't think so. I just don't think so. Road, Mount Ember, Cape Brink. We could try for Goldine, I guess. Can't do 3 Isle Port. That's cleared out. That's Tangela. A half Sand Slash. I need Goldine. I just need Goldine, you know? Victory Road. Whoa! Who's getting licked? Cameron, can you explain to me how you can have an achievement set for a GBA video? I kind of want to get one, by the way. There's a GBA video that has like the very first Pokemon episode and the Squirtle Squad episode, and I kind of want that cartridge. But I don't want to pay like $30 for it because it's in shit quality. I would never actually watch it, but it'd be cool to have, you know? So I guess I'll just never have it, I think. Is what's going to happen. Let's see. You posted in chat so fast. Oh, as soon as I went online. Dude, you were waiting in there like you're Dr. Sylvester, huh? Respect. My man. Getting in there. Damn, you guys, we're like out of encounters for this game until we get to the Sevi Islands. The achievements are a path. They quizzes you. I'm sorry, man. I'm losing respect for achievement hunters by the day. Like that's ridiculous. I'm just gonna put that out there. That's fucking ridiculous to be out here quizzing people on a video. I don't know, man. I don't know. That ain't for me. That's crazy. All right. I think I know what we're going to try and do, y'all. You can't even speed it up. Sheesh. That's tragic. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. We're going to try and catch Goldine. If we can get Goldine, we'll dupe it out. We'll dupe out a bunch of areas that only have fishing. That's the last fishing encounter I need is Goldine. The problem is it's only 20% and only with the good rod. Because I kind of screwed up a little bit. I should have been trying for Sea King. And I didn't. Berry Forest, yeah. We were gonna get the Hypno there. I should have gotten the Sea King. Well, it's not guaranteed though. We could have gotten another freaking piece of crap as well. The description says you will watch some cartoons and like it. Oh, all the cartoons are in one ROM, huh? So you just have to watch, I don't know, how many hours of really shitty, like, is it even like, it's definitely not 360p quality. Are we talking like 100p quality for that? That's ridiculous. Let's see. We are about ready to fight Giovanni, actually. I got my Venusaur and my 2 water types ready to go. Level-wise. Chelsea looking cute. Oh, you're gonna do your nails, baby? Oh, hell yeah! Alright, guys, this is gonna turn into a nail tutorial by Chelsea. It's gonna be, cheeseless nails. Cheesy nails. Cheesed up. Hey, Matt. Yeah. Yeah, just... late start because I was doing my taxes. Full disclosure, I was definitely just doing my taxes. And I was like, dude, I'm locked in. If I walk away from this now, I'm going to forget what the fuck I'm doing and what I already did. So I was doing my taxes, which includes a lot of Twitch stuff. I handle the taxes for Mario Party TV and my channel, so it just lumps it all together. So, yeah, but I did that. And it's great because we don't neither channel makes enough money for it to even be taxed, actually. Like the expenses, the business owner expenses are way more than what we make, so it's not actually taxed. But yeah. Let's see here. Right, we did try for Staryu. Okay, we're gonna try for some Goldines, guys. Do you guys think we'll, who knows? Maybe we can hit that Goldine and then we're Gucci. Please. The one option we do have is we could guarantee Goldine from the Emerald Safari Zone, but I'd much rather catch a Pikachu there. Or something else instead of catching a Goldine. But the Goldine would be... See, that's the tricky thing. Like, the Goldine would be guaranteed, so we'd get, like, 4 or 5 different breeding areas. But then we can never get Pikachu. And I want Pikachu because maybe we could breed it and get a Raichu and trade it and get a level 6 Electrode. And then we can beat the fucking Trainer Hill. Beat the Elite Four with 3 Mews? That sounds like fun. I would do a run of all Mews, you know? Oops, all Mews. Oops. And then, yeah, each Mew you have a different moveset and stat spread and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Alright, we'll try for a Viridian City encounter. We're gonna have to go there to beat up Giovanni anyway. Today is Giovanni Day. We should be getting our last badge today. Let's see, 60% Poliwag, and then 2020. Okay. 60% Poliwag, 20% Magikarp, and 20% Goldine. A Pokemon Yellow with Cramorant in it? Yeah, Carter told me about that because Carter loves Cramorant. That might be his favorite Pokemon. So he's telling me about the ROM hack. Yeah. I remember him telling me about that years ago. Cute, fun, you know. I ain't mad at it. Let's see. Let's do 30 minutes. I'll give you guys, yeah, just because we just started stream. I'll do 30 minutes for this prediction. Okay. We're gonna go fishing with a good rod. Let me see here. What else? We could do a little bit more grinding for, because we're gonna have to fight the rival right after Giovanni. I think this rival fight is kind of tricky. You need to make sure your levels are up to snuff. Let's see, the Route 22 rematch with the rival. Yeah, the mandatory battle. Yeah, his Charizard's at level 53, but the rest of his team is much weaker. Although he does have Calm Mind, Psychic, Alakazam. But I have a Snorlax, so I think we'd be okay. We also have a Hypno, hilarious. Oh yeah, and today I'm also going to try those minigames again. I think I'm going to try and get that jump rope minigame. 200 points. I believe. I don't know if you guys do, but I definitely believe that I can do that. Right, Nidoqueen is my other Queenie. Yeah. Am I really going to bring a Fearow to the Elite Four, dude? Dude, I might. Oh my god. I think I should train up the Gengar, actually. Not right now. Maybe right now. I think I will teach it Psychic and Thunderbolt. I don't know. It is Impish, though. Fearow Bodies, Elite Four. What's Fearow good for? I guess Bruno. Not really. Oh, Agatha. Sure. Agatha. Yeah, but we also have Snorlax, you know, like we have a good normal type already. Is what I'm thinking. I don't know. Oh yeah, let me put the prediction up on screen, huh? So you guys know. Alright, we got a Magikarp and we got a Poliwag bet. Nobody thinks I'll get the Goldeen yet. Fuck it, I'll bet on Goldeen. And then jinx it. You've just been running Fearow in the achievements? That's actually good, huh? With level cap and everything? Don't lie to me now. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll try it. Mine is... I do have a pretty good Fearow. It's not very fast. It has a minus speed nature, but it has a 31 attack IV. So it does actually hit pretty hard for a Fearow. Soitin. Yeah, just don't fight the Onix, but who has ever struggled with an Onix ever? Outside of a ROM hack, obviously, because ROM hacks play by different rules, you know? Let me go grind this out in Cinnabar at the Pokemon Mansion. And stab Hyper Beam. Don't I have to... TM Hyper Beam on there? How do I even get the Hyper Beam TM in Gen 3? I actually don't know. I don't think it's at the casino, but that would be my first guess, is casino. It is casino. TM15. Classic. Oh, it's just you buy it in the store. Hell yeah. Okay, we could buy Hyper Beam. Sure. You know? A nuke. Just give our Fearow a nuke. Hyper Beam, in literally every single game Hyper Beam was a TM, it's been a purchasable TM. Like every single time it's been either in the game corner or in a store, but either way, it's something you're supposed to buy. Even in Gen 1 and 2, well, okay, yeah, Gen 1 and 2, it's in the game corner by default, so I guess that's not the same. Hey, Ryan Orr! They do have the level 53 Charizard with the rival. But I have the power of the friendship, the heart of the cards, and a secret Digivolve. Thanks, Ryan Orr. You know what? I believe you're giving me the confidence I need to think. I think we'll be okay with the rival. I can't versus Seeker in here. I can never rematch these guys again. Wow, okay. You can't versus seek in Pokemon Mansion, guys. Did you know that? I sure didn't. Sheesh. Alright, let me hop in there. I'm gonna bet on... I'm gonna be the one to bet on Goldeen and believe. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just pulled up the Twitch homepage. Yeah, I don't know, man. Some of these people are... That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Some of these people are... mute myself, please, Jesus. Yeah. Alright, let me get the 1,000 channel points in on Goldeen. Of course, if anyone bets Goldeen with me, I will defer to you for the nickname, okay? So yeah, hopefully we'll be okay. Everybody have a good weekend? What's up, y'all? What y'all been doing? Be honest now. Been good? Y'all been good now? Yeah? Oh, I need to put on the Discord that I'm live. Sheesh, almost forgot. Let me see. At everyone. Hello. Beating the final gym today. And even more importantly, jumping some rope. The Pokemon version of hot rope jump. 200 points is the goal. Okay, there's that. And then I'll put the YouTube. Don't forget about YouTube, guys. Huh? Believe in YouTube. You been playing a lot of Crystal, Matt? Hell yeah. Talk, you need to talk, Two Kids in a Coat here. Talk him into playing Crystal. And appreciating that Crystal is a lot better than Gold and Silver. You know? You got the odd egg. Okay, you got a cool shiny. And you can also do the cloning glitch with the odd egg to basically get the shiny version of all of the odd egg hatches, which is... That's something that I tried to do originally. It's not always shiny, but you save, reset, you know.
Here comes the Squirtle
Squad. Whoa, Big Austin, my guy, with the 33 months. Thanks, dude. How we doing, Aurochs, huh? You had a good weekend, buddy? 33 freaking months. Dude, it's almost been 3 years. Time flies. For sure. It's kind of scary how much it's flying. Yeah, man. What you been up to, huh? You just turned 30? Congrats. Hey, welcome to the Over the Hill Club, huh? Yeah, you get that big 3-0. Your prime is now behind you, you know? It's great. No, this is great. Now you don't have to worry about shit anymore. You're done. You're done. It's over for you. Yeah, it's, no, you can retire now. Nah, man, that's cool. That's exciting. Did you do anything for your birthday? You do anything fun? You're working on your prime. Oh yeah, the best is yet to come. I've said the past 3 years, yeah. The past 3 years have been the best years of my life. So, you know, yeah. Your prime is definitely still on the come up. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's exactly how I played it, Matt. You're supposed to play Gen 2 like it's Animal Crossing, and you check in on a daily basis, you know? And you check your berries, and you do your daily events, and you go to the national park, and you do the bug catching contest when it's there, and stuff like that. If you try and blast through it like a typical RPG, the flaws are gonna stare at you in the face, you know? That's understandable. I thought I didn't really like Animal Crossing anymore, But then my Nintendo Play stats came in for last year, and Animal Crossing was by far my #1 played game of last year. Because, I don't know, man, the time just flies. Like, it doesn't feel like you're spending that much time on it because it's a slow game. But, no, yeah, I spent like 250 hours on Animal Crossing last year. Tomorrow, you beat Whitney, do a contest, get your sibling. Yeah, exactly. Like, you just check in and you do the things that you want to do that day. And then, and maybe you do a little bit of grinding because you're going to have to do a lot of grinding. So you just do it in shorter bursts. And then you're good and you move on with your day, you know? So I do like that. You know, Gen 2, it gives you reasons to check in on a daily basis. It doesn't do enough to help propel you forward naturally, though. Like if you really want to blast through it and you really want to play the game a lot, I don't know, it's the worst Pokemon game for that, in my opinion, of like trying to play it and, you know, play it on emulator and speed up and beat it in one sitting. Like, it's not that great for that. Or just speed running it in general. I don't know. You know, it's a weird game. It's weird, but I do like that. I did like that experience. You know, Emerald kind of gave me that feeling a little bit, not as much because the daily clock isn't much of a factor, but I did like, you know, checking in every day and watering my berries and things like that. But you know, it's forcing it. Yeah, I did feel that too. Honestly, Cameron, it was like, oh, so this is kind of where like this started up, the whole daily check-in mobile games. Like, the idea was already in gaming beforehand, but it was just, it wasn't predatory. It was just like, hey, this is a different style, a different way to play these games. Is like, we're just gonna take it slow, you know? We want the game experience to last a long time. Like, I could see that from a game developer's point of view. Like, oh, we want them to like play this game for a year, you know, like just check in and experience it over the course of an extended period of time. But I mean, with Pokemon, it was never that complicated, so it's not something that worked that well, and it never has worked that well in Pokemon to kind of play it like that. But yeah. You want to use your blue Ditto? Hell yeah, buddy. You got the shiny, dude. You're good. You're in there. Every shiny is at your fingertips, unless it's a legendary Pokemon, of course. Oh, yeah. YouTube chat, I see you guys over there. If you don't mind liking the video, it would help me out. Appreciate it. Trying to grow the channel. You know, trying to make more videos. And getting distracted by actually just playing games instead of making videos talking about games. But I got some stuff in the works, so that helped me out a lot, y'all. Appreciate you. You ran away from the shiny Zubat. Yeah, I think my first ever shiny was in Gen 2, and it was a Golbat. It was either Gen 2 or Gen 3. I really don't remember. I think, honestly, if I had to put my finger on it, I think it was Gen 3. But I think I found a shiny Golbat while grinding in Victory Road. And that save file was lost to time. Like, I deleted it after a long time, not remembering that I had a shiny on it, so it's gone forever now. But you're gonna get stoned and play Lego Star Wars with your wife? Let's go! Guys, this guy is living the fucking dream! Holy shit, you're making the rest of chat jealous, bro. Are you kidding me? You're just gonna drop that and leave like that? That's awesome. See you later, man. Come over? Yeah, I don't know what Lego Star Wars is, but it sounds hilarious. You got pigs in a blanket and tater tots? Y'all living the life, huh? Chelsea and I were both in our Oodies earlier, just cozy. on the couch. So, you know, I get it. I understand. You know what I mean? That's awesome, man. we baked a pizza, a frozen pizza, and yeah. That's cute. Thanks, awesome. Yeah, today we're gonna beat Giovanni, so we're close to beating the Elite Four. We're very close. We're nearly there. Yeah. If you want, Austin, you can drop a channel point prediction right now before you head out. And if you get the win, I'll let you know and ask you for a nickname for the thing. Or you don't have to. You can hoard your channel points as well. You know, you don't hit me as much of a gambler, you know what I mean? You're very responsible, bro. Yeah, I saved the VODs. They're on both Twitch and YouTube. Twitch, they delete them after 2 months, but on YouTube I have a whole playlist of all of my VODs, actually, except for Blue. I'm working on updating or uploading those, but yeah, I've got the VODs on there. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, I love you, man. It's always nice to chat with you a little bit, you know? Checking in. Checking out. Yeah, buddy. Whoa! No fucking way. Did you just do this? To the Magikarp bet? What is this? Jesus Christ! Put it all on Magikarp, he says. Oh, jeez. We're actually aiming for Goldeen, but now for your sake, I'm kind of hoping for Magikarp. Oh my god, you're crazy, dude. Let's go! Put it all on Magikarp. Put it all on red! Put it all on red fish. Let's go. Hell yeah, buddy. And then who voted with you? I think it was Matt. Yeah, Matt just got donked. Like, if he wants to win any channel points, he's gonna get a small fraction. Oh yeah, Mystery Gift Girl. Yep, you gotta check in on Stadium 2 every day. I reset for Mystery Gift Girl in Stadium 2 for like 2 nights straight. I would stay up so late just resetting the mystery gift over and over because I was trying to get a scope lens, and it took me that long for her to fucking give me the scope lens finally. It's ridiculous. Wow, I got encountered on my way out the door. Hello, coughing. You can self-destruct, can't you? It's 1 per day, but I was resetting the clock back over and over. Yeah, I was exploiting the hell out of that. Do you know how to reset the clock in Crystal, Matt? Did you know you could do that? You have to get a password. There's like an online calculator you can go to. You just look up Pokemon Crystal reset clock. Yeah. You don't love cheating the clock? That's fair. That is absolutely fair to not want to change the clock willy-nilly like I do. Like the degenerate that I am. But when you're streaming and you're trying to play Pokemon Stadium 2, and you're like, man, I'd really love to have a scope lens for my team right now. Yeah, the whole wait every day and check once a day thing kind of goes out the window. Keeping it real. Teddy Ursa, 5% morning only. Yep. I don't think Crystal gets Jigglypuff at the beginning either, unfortunately. Because I think Gold and Silver, you can catch Jigglypuff on Route 46. Like that little southern terminus. Cameron was telling me about this. And you could get the Moonstone by grinding on Youngster Joey over and over. And getting money. And then have a Moonstone Wigglytuff by the time you fight Faulkner, which is insane. Okay, Crystal, yeah, you gotta wait till after. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, Gold Silver, it's ridiculous. DeAndre, going to bed? Yeah, apologies for starting the stream so late today, guys. I was definitely just doing my taxes. I was just being a grown-up, you know. I was doing my civic duty and reporting my income for the year, you know. Made so much money streaming, you guys. So much freaking money. You guys, thanks to you guys. I really appreciate it. Not bad money, honestly. I really do appreciate it. It's fun. It's just a fun little thing I do because I love playing video games. And I love being social with other nerds. And the best part about this all is, like, I could just keep talking and talking, and nobody's going to interrupt me. And I could just... This is kind of like my time to, like, be selfish, you know what I mean? Because most of the time, I'm not like that at all. But this is where I really get to cut loose and just do what I want to do. I didn't make jack. I did make, I will say, like, it's the most money I've made in a year. But that's not because of the streaming, it's because of my actual job. It's like, you know, I got promoted and all that, and so, like, oh, that's more money than I've ever seen, I guess. But, yeah, it's not because of streaming. Not really. It made about the same as last year. Yeah, hatching eggs takes forever. Having them even create the eggs also takes forever. Yeah, the promotion rocks. You know? Making money. I think Chelsea got promoted last year as well. Was it last year that you got promoted, baby? Oh, she's not listening. She got her earbuds in. But yeah, I think it was last year. Look at that, huh? Us and our partners moving up in the world, you know what I'm saying? We're just riding on their coattails, dude. Fucking love it. We're living the dream, huh? Yeah, I think that's a cool reason to, like, shiny hunt something, Matt. To be like, look, I know I had this in the past. I'd like it. I'd like to get it again. That's pretty neat. Yeah. Much respect. Have I gotten a shiny on stream? No, I haven't. Well, I mean, in ZA, but that's... Wait, I think in ZA it was only the guaranteed Mareep anyway, so... Huh. No, dude, I've never gotten a shiny on stream, I don't think. No, I have, actually. In Let's Go Pikachu, I got a shiny Pidgey, actually. Yeah. Does that even count? I don't know. Celebi I did get, but I wasn't streaming at the time. I was just doing soft resets on my own. Okay, Let's Go counts. But on stream, like, I've gotten shiny since then, but on stream specifically, I haven't gotten a shiny since 2018 then. Yeah. It's been a long time. It'll be hype when it happens, though. Surely it will happen. I mean, we're playing a lot of Pokemon, guys. We're playing every Pokemon game in the series in order, you know? This would be a crazy time to get one. Yeah, while we're talking about it. That would be insane. It won't happen, though. I did get one in Emerald, but again, that was not on stream. I was just in bed grinding. Gonna be your Magikarp. What do you want to name the Magikarp if we hit on it? You don't have to, dude. You go hang out with Laura, dude. She waiting on you with them tots and that Star Wars. Come on, she waiting for Lego Star Wars, dude. I'm holding you up. But if you got a good nickname for Magikarp, I mean, remember when you named my Gyarados Feet, all caps, and it ended up being my goat of Stadium? I used it to beat the Pika Cup. Dragon Raging, Feet the Gyarados. It was no joke. Oh, Laura's in the chat. It's good. Okay, never mind. We got permission, y'all. We all good in the hood. Yes, Feet the Gyarados. Hell yeah. Feet was my fucking goat. It was very good, actually. It had really nice stats. Taught it Dragon Rage, and it just mowed down all of those level 20s. It was amazing. Without that Gyarados, I don't think I can beat that cup with my teams. I was holding a berry. Feet is a... yeah. I remember thinking, like, why do you want to name a fish Feet? No, I'm not naming it Goldeen. That's one of my very few rules, is I just never name it after a different Pokemon. You gotta change the name up somehow. Not Goldeen. Boom. There it is. Yep. Alright. That'll be Austin's, If we hit the Magikarp, that's Austin's suggestion then. I think Matt also predicted Magikarp, so we'd put it to a vote. You feel me? Odd Egg was a non-shiny Smoochum. Time to reset, Matt. And it's gonna be gold. If it's gold, I will do whatever you want, bro. Because that would be ridiculous. If it's gold, I would name it Goldeen then. Maybe I would misspell Goldeen, but then at that point, you just can't not name it Goldeen. Yeah. Yeah, totally. I would break the rule. Yeah, it'd be the Golden Dean. Absolutely. Matt, you don't have speed up, do you? Yeah. Because the Game Boy Tower doesn't let you speed up Johto games until you beat the Elite Four in Stadium 2. What a bullshit mechanic that they're like, well, we know people like speeding up their games in Stadium 1, so we'll still do it at Stadium 2, but you gotta earn it. Hey, Orf! What's up, JD? JD, you're here just in time to try and get in on the first prediction of the day. We're gonna try and fish for a Goldeen, but Aurochs really believes in the Magikarp. Austin put it all on red Magikarp, but it might be a golden Magikarp is what we're saying. Bellsprout just learned Confusion. That reminds me of Squirtle knowing Confusion in Gen 2. Poliwag's your homie? Respect. Respect. We like Poliwag in this house. We do. Yeah. I like Poliwag. I like Politoed. Poliwhirl is fine. I don't really like Poliwrath. It's like, alright, man. Poliwhirl went to the gym, you know? But yeah, Politoed, it's so freaking cute in Stadium 2. Those animations are insane. Like, it's just the best. It's so adorable. It's painfully adorable. Alright, yep. Looks like we've got maybe a couple minutes left for this prediction on the encounters. If anyone on the YouTube side wants to get in on it, you can come check out the stream on Twitch. Twitch allows for predictions, so that's why I'm not able to do it on YouTube, unfortunately. But if anyone's interested, you can get in here and drop a few channel points. And if you get it right, you get to suggest the nickname for that encounter. Auroch's a big Drizzle fan? What do you mean by that, champ? What you mean by you love drizzling, huh? What's up with that? Boom, and then the boom sound. Boom. Okay, I know what you mean. I'm just playing with you. You like when it gets wet, you know? You're a big fan of rain teams, you know? In order for you to have a good rain team, it's gotta be wet, dude. I mean, you have to drop it. Drop it like it's wet. Bro only knows how to play hyper offense in Gen 5. I mean, wasn't that everybody? I mean, that was pretty much everybody, right? In Gen 5. I mean, what are we doing in Gen 5 if we're not doing hyper offense? Sand balance enjoyers. You know, as someone who mainly played Gen 3 and detests how prevalent sand is, the idea that there's like balanced sand teams, like they're not hyper offense, they're not super tanky, they're just balanced, but they use the sand, is crazy to me. That like the sand is actually the balancing force in the meta. That's insane. That's insane to me. Because sand, I know sand to be just it just determines what's good and what's not good almost. Are you ruined by sand? Then you're probably not very good. Are you good with sand? Then hell yeah, hop in there, big boy. Tyranitar's gonna take you for a ride. I'm gonna take you for a ride. Yeah, I've seen that take too. That sand is actually the hero of Gen 3. Without sand, it'd be closer to Gen 2 as far as like tankiness and shit just not dying. I hear you, actually. Because like Snorlax would be a lot better. You know, Melodic would be pretty fucking frustrating. Calm Mind Suicune would be ridiculous, probably. Yeah, so I get that take. I get it. That you're probably right. But I never liked building sand teams. I didn't want to build teams with Tyranitar, so it was always just some bullshit that I had to deal with. Like, all right, how's this team? How am I gonna deal with T-Tar? And you know, do I need to get rid of the sand or, you know, bring some sand immune mons and all that shit? But that's what team building is like, you know. It's no different than any other gen where like, well, you gotta, these are the things you gotta deal with. Sand being sand is not that oppressive, but it sure felt like it sometimes. Yeah, anti-sand, and you got Doug Trio, you know. You got some of the really good fire types that would, you know, like Moltres would come in and Sunny Day it out. Yeah. Totally. I just wanted to use Snorlax. It really boils down to I really liked using Snorlax in Gen 2. And I was like, man, this fucking sand, I can't fucking eat my snacks in peace. I'm trying to eat my leftovers every turn, and this shit just goes right through my body. I mean, it's like it goes in and comes right out. I don't know. I'm never full off of these leftovers here, eh? Yeah. Alright, guys. We're locked in. Let's go fishing. Let's go fishing and see what happens. Austin dunking hella donuts on this prediction. I respect it. We have to use Good Rod for the Goldeen, so we'll see. I also don't want to just KO this. What am I going to catch with? I don't have my Dragon Rager. Maybe I just Leech Seed it. I'll put it to sleep. Yeah. Alright, lock it in. Here we go. And then after this, we're going to fight Giovanni, okay? Let's get our last gym badge. On the hook. What is it? What is it? What is it? Show me Goldeen. Show me Goldeen. It's Poliwag. I mean, we knew it would probably be Poliwag, right? Sorry, Austin. That is not a golden fish. But congratulations to Cameron and Orf. Y'all just made out with all of Austin's channel points. That's a lot of points. 14,000 for 2 kids in a coat. 9,000 for Orf. You lost us. Oh no, Laura! You're gonna have to work overtime for these. Can you imagine working overtime for channel points? Oh my god, I gotta put in so much work to build up my channel point stack again. Oh my god. Yeah, the channel point house belongs to, I think Orf and Cameron are roommates now. Is that how this goes? We do love Poliwag though, right guys? I do want 2. I want 2 because I want to trade 1 for the Jinx. So now this is our second Poly. So we can keep a Poly and trade for Jinx. So I'm not mad about it, but I'm a little disappointed. If this man thinks I'm getting his channel points back, we're good over. Uh-oh. Aurox, I don't know, man. Did you consult Laura on this before you dunked it all on Goldie or on Magikarp? All right, Swirls, cute. Okay, I see what you're doing there, Cameron. Swirls is cute. Orf, if you can give me a nickname suggestion, we'll put it to a vote in the chat, and we'll let chat decide what we're gonna name that Poliwag. I do want to see the stats real quick. Austin will get it. Dude, I love that Squirtle emo. Dath did a really good job of that. It's like the smuggest Squirtle I've ever fucking seen. Let's see. Okay, so we named the first Poliwag Freud. It was a female. This one's also female. It's docile. It's cute. Okay. It's damp. Prevents self-destruction. That's good, right? We like not exploding. That's good. We like dampness. That's great. So yeah, those are that's the Poliwag that we'll be naming. But I should have actually come back in. But we've got a gym badge to win. So let's bring in the Gyarados. And I'm gonna kick. I think we're gonna kick Nidoqueen out for now, because everything that Giovanni has knows Earthquake, I believe. Gengar is actually an underrated counter for his Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Jean Grey, cute. Alright, we got an X-Men fan in the chat. Love it. I gotta admit, guys, this is messed up, but I'm kind of excited for the new Avengers movie. I think they might be cooking with this one, but I don't know. Name the Poliwag. Okay, so we got a pull. We're gonna either name it Swirls or Jean Grey. Okay. I'll give you guys some time. We'll go through the Viridian Gym, so I'll do 10 minutes. So anyone who pops in after the fact can also vote, but yeah, get your votes in. Make sure you vote on your own nickname. You know, there's no rules against that. You know, you can influence it if you'd like. Do I have any items in here? I don't. No, wait, yes, I have a Paris with tiny mushroom, don't I? Yeah, I might as well take that. Oh. I don't mean take it in my hand, I mean take it in my bag, but yeah. Okay. Just checking if I have any held items. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Alright. Lock and load, guys. It's time for the final gym badge. No pressure. It is Giovanni. Let me get Nidoqueen off the on-screen team and put Gengar's smug face on there. Beautiful. Alright, and we got to beat every trainer in the gym. That's just how I like to play. You know, we got to clear every trainer. Everybody's got to go. It's a bargain sale on gym trainers. Everybody has to go. Alright, let me pull up the gym trainers here, so I don't get surprised by any bullshit. Okay. Interesting. There's a trainer in here that doesn't use any ground types. There's also a couple fighting type trainers. Very interesting. Yeah, let's hit this guy. Okay. The gym with an item. Yeah, yeah. There's an item in this gym, in this gen as well. Did you guys know that? Fun fact, when Giovanni leaves, he has an item on this one as well. He dropped something behind. I won't spoil it, but it's a nice item. Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. Well, that's fucked up. You shouldn't be whipping your Pokemon. What the hell? Is it the last time that they used tamers? No, in Let's Go they use them as well. It's just weird that they have, like, whips. Suggesting, you know. Yeah, I think the whip trainers are only ever in Kanto. So something about in the Pokemon lore, I think trainers in Kanto are more likely to abuse their Pokemon because no other region ever has trainers that use whips. So, yeah. And then even in Gen 1, Sabrina had a whip. You know, they retconned that, but these tamer guys are still around and they're still whipping the shit out of their R-Box. Really sad, guys. Really, really sad. You hate to see it. Alright, we got Tauros. Tauros. This is our first Tauros, right? That we've seen. Tauros, be honest with me. Okay, can you hit a Gengar or no? Okay. Yeah, actually he can. Not very hard, but he can. Let me use Skull. I think this is the only Tauros you ever encounter in the game, actually. So if you don't spend enough time in Safari Zone, this is the one time that you can see it. Actual normalized animal fighting rings? Yeah, in Kanto, they're really big on animal fighting, right? They're, I got pursued by a Tauros. Amazing. Animal rights, people in Kanto are having a field day. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they were like, oh shit, a lot of kids really love this game. Maybe we shouldn't have used, like, the visage of, animal cruelty to... yeah, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Maybe we messed up a little bit on it. Non-shiny Pichu, let's go, man! I believe in you, buddy. Honestly, if you don't care about going through the game with your shiny right now, I would just wait until I beat the Elite Four to take the odd egg. But you wouldn't be able to breed until you take the odd egg, so yeah. If you want to breed, you're gonna have to take it. You're on emulator? Smart. Big brained. Okay, sir. Mr. Karate Man. I can tell by the cut of your jib that you love karate. So, here we go. Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. Do you guys remember when the only martial art that anybody in the, like, the Western world in the United States was familiar with was karate? And now I gotta say, I don't know, it's like... Karate seems kind of lame in comparison to some of the other stuff, right? Am I crazy for that? To me, karate seems kind of lame. Compared to Taekwondo and Muay Thai and all this stuff. I don't know, maybe we have UFC to thank for opening our eyeballs to more possibilities. Oh shit, is this my... This is me, I think. I'm about to fight myself. Hold on. Check this shit out, guys. This is very scary. This is the alternate version of me. Confirmed I am a cool trainer, okay? You must be running out of steam by now. I mean, I just got in here, but... Okay. It's a cool trainer. Oh, no, never mind. That's Yuji. There's another cool trainer here. Their name is Samuel. That's my government name. Don't call me that, or I will get scared. Yeah, this could have been your very first trainer you fought, too. He's like, you're running out of steam, huh? Sir, what? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, let me put the poll up. Where's the poll? On screen here. Bingo. Okay, we got 2 votes for Swirls. 1 vote for Jean Grey. Cute. It ain't over till it's over, though. Sorry, Onyx. Oh, Onyx. You're so silly, dude. You're so silly being rock ground and being so fast and so bad. I literally went across the ocean and caught a giant bird right before this. I'm not out of steam. You're out of steam. Yeah. I do think it would... I guess... I'm thinking about how... So Giovanni is the gym leader. But the gym is closed for the majority of the game. Until you get all 7 badges. And it seems like it's not common knowledge who the gym leader even is. So like Giovanni is like, you know, secretly the gym leader. So do you think these gym trainers in the gym, question for chat, right? Do you think the gym trainers even know who Giovanni is, or that Giovanni is the leader? I mean, obviously he's like in the back, so you would think they would see him, but like, I mean, it's just weird because he's the leader of the criminal organization that's like running rampant in Kanto, but you're also in a way kind of working for him. They know he's a leader. They don't know he runs Team Rocket. That's a good explanation. That would be good. Tiny Tyro? Nice, dude. Now to hatch 2 more. 3 more, actually, so you can get the shiny living dex. No, but seriously, that's great. Even though Tyro kind of sucks, you know? I would turn that into a Hitmontop for sure. Do I want agility? Probably not. Nah. Yeah, stop it. Black belt Atsushi. Rawr. So it's not common, it's not public knowledge that Giovanni's behind Team Rocket. Yeah, it could be like the gym leader thing is like his front. I guess what I'm wondering is, how does being a gym leader benefit Giovanni, you know? That's the part that I don't really get. Like, why? Why, though? Oh, I need to talk to this guy. This is going to be Samuel, actually. He's, like, blocking Giovanni. He isn't known until after Saffron. Oh, like, after he tries to take over that, like, puts him out in public. Yeah. Alright, looks like we're naming the Poliwag Swirls, by the way. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. That's a cute name. Swirls. With an O? I mean, what's not to like? I'm gonna go with Bulbapedia for this one. Hello, sir. I think your name is Samuel. Viridian Gym was closed for a long time, but now our leader is back. Our dear leader is back. There he is. Oh no, it's my doppelganger. If I could pick a trainer class, though, I would definitely pick Cool Trainer. Cool Trainer / Ace Trainer, that's my jam right there. That's what I want to be. He went to hide in his gym, since most people don't know. Yeah, okay. After Team Rocket's attempt is shot down in Saffron, he's like, okay, I'm gonna go into hiding in my gym. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. I can see that. Yeah, because I guess he was too busy with his Team Rocket shit to be in his gym, you know? Until this Team Rocket stuff went up in smoke. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. What if I Secret Power you, sir? How much does that do? Decent damage. Not great, but decent. Yellow. Big boy. Don't cry, Yellow. Oh my god, my baby. Samuel, you're using a super potion? What? Samuel doesn't play by Nuzlocke rules, guys. But I do. This cat. Can you guys hear him, like, crying? He's just wanting attention right now, I think. Alright, this Nidoking is funny because it can't do anything to Gengar except Poison Sting. That's it. That's all it can hit me with. So, why don't I just Nightshade it? Uh-oh, it's gonna get a critical Poison Sting on me, guys. Oh. Oh, oh, shit. Here it comes. It did 1 damage. Oh, no. Gengar's hilarious, because even if you have the worst Gengar in the world, it's still, like, hard counters certain things in-game. It's great. I was beaten? Sorry, Samuel. You can go on to the Pokemon League only by defeating our gym leader. I shall do that. I will slap him up, dude. You don't even know how badly I'm going to slap him up. Let me do this. Okay. Pokemon and I, we make wonderful music together. Oh, hi, Yellow. Yellow's on camera, guys. Look at this. Look at this fat cat. Look at how orange he is. Oh my god. Big boy. What a big bitch. Meow. Yeah, they haven't been on camera much lately. He's gonna get on my Udi, though. He loves my Udi. So that's why I put it there. Just to kind of bait him into being on camera. Yeah, he's figuring out if he really wants to lay down here or not. He's like, okay, I don't want to do this. Trying to get real cozy here. Do I have a good... Like, he's checking the alignment and shit. Like, I don't even know what he's thinking about. What is he thinking? What is he doing? He's being cute is what he's doing. The truly talented win with style. Fair, actually. Yellow, just lay down, buddy. Why are you making such a big fuss of it? Oh my god. Oh, he's making biscuits. I can see it from here in the camera. I'm making biscuits. Oh, shit. He is biscuitizing the hell out of that Udi. Yeah. Big boy. I love my cat so much. What a big baby he is. Okay, level 50, nice. So now we're equal to Giovanni's ace. Getting aced. Oh, hello, Nidoqueen. I have one too, actually. Damn, this song is so good, you guys. This is such a good remix. Alright. By the way, our next encounter... I'm kind of tracking all this on my spreadsheets. The next encounter that we get will be, including Emerald and Colosseum and LeafGreen, this will be my 100th encounter of Gen 3. Which I think is kind of cool. It'll be the 100th thing that we have caught. Or received, I guess. There's gift mons. Yeah, we're getting in there. By the time we're done, we're going to have like 200, probably. No, maybe not that much. Actually, maybe yes. Maybe yes, that much. Okay, fighting guy. I'm going to fight you from this angle, actually. Fighting guy. Yeah. Hello. I'm the Karate King. Your fate rests with me. Oh. Never mind. I have to go that way. He is a roadblock this way, no matter what. By the way. I was just afraid he was going to walk forward and block me off. I don't think he does that, though. Because then... I don't know. Maybe he does. I don't know. Nice. Level 50. my god, he's cleaning himself. It's one of my favorite things to watch a cat do is just lick their hand, their paw, and just rub it on their face. I mean, come on. Who came up with that? Who invented that move, huh? These cats are on one, dude. Too cute. That revenge did a lot of damage. Nice crit, asshole. Hiya! The Pokemon League, you don't get cocky. Man, just beat you. I'm beating everybody in here. Beating that ass. Okay, so we cleared him. Oh, we've done every trainer in here now. Yep. Giovanni is the last one left, guys. Uh-oh. I'm going to heal behind the corner just because he intimidates me a little bit. Just a little worried. Just a little scared. That would be cool if he was like the one gym leader who, as soon as he sees you, he actually gets the exclamation mark and walks up to you and challenges you. Because he's like, I knew you'd show your ass up here. You think you're so tough because you took down Team Rocket? Well, I'm going to take you out here and now. You're in my house now. Yeah, that kind of thing. Man, that would have been cool. What a cool idea I just came up with.
Crinkle cut my ass, baby!
Whoa! Hey, Diamond. Yeah, you can crinkle cut it if you want. Let's get in there. How you doing, buddy? You're here just in time for Giovanni, by the way. Yeah, I'm good on held items. There's barely any held items in this game, as is. Who am I leading with, though? I think I'd like to lead with... I think I'm going to lead with Lapras. Well, don't he have a Doug Trio? I don't really feel like getting Arena trapped. Yeah. Okay, I guess his does not have Arena Trap. But either way, Gyarados is immune to ground. So it doesn't have to switch out of Doug Trio worried about getting outsped. Alright, we'll lead with Gyarados. Hello, sir. Does that look like... Oh, I thought... Dude, for the longest time, that thing above his head, I just realized. I thought that thing above him on the wall was a camera, like a surveillance camera, which would make sense for the boss of Team Rocket, right? No, I think it's just supposed to be the feather from the badge that he gives out. You know? Yeah, it's just the badge. But does that not look like what a security camera would be like? You know, if you had one where he's sitting in the gym. You know what I mean? Come on. Welcome to my hideout. Oh, he does hide here, huh? It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. I think the idea is he hides here because very few trainers can get to the final gym. I think that's what the idea is. I think that's cool. That's a smart idea. Okay. Surfing. Oh, I should have rain danced. Yeah, they have to shorten his name in Stadium. Character limits, LOL. Wait, you're sending both Rhyhorns out? Interesting. He did that because both Rhyhorns have rock moves. So he was like, okay, the only other Pokemon I have with a super effective move is the other Rhyhorn, so I'm going to send it out now. Even though it's technically his ace and has the highest level. So that's cool. Wow, and Gyarados outsped Dugtrio. Let's go. Yeah, it's not a Rhydon, guys. That really should be a Rhydon. They should both be Rhydons. Fuck it. We let it rip. I don't think this will one-hit KO, though. Psych. Holy shit. Skull the Gyarados. Popping it left and right. All around. Up and down. Surf him down. Yeah, we just completely swept his ass. GG. G freaking G. Yay! We have our final gym badge. We did it. Oh, Dragon Dance! Oh, shit! We gotta learn that. Yeah, delete a move, please.
Right, that's sir!
I can reteach Rain Dance, but I don't think it's a reusable TM. But, I mean, Rain Dance on Gyarados is not great, right? I could also get rid of Dragon Rage. I like having it to catch things, but I mean, we just put the Goldeen to sleep and caught it that way, you know? And Dragon Rage definitely would do the least to help us with actually beating the game. So yeah, we'll remove one Dragon move for another. Dragon Dance Strength, LOL. Because it's Gen 3, baby. That's what Gyarados gets to do in game. He gets to Dragon Dance Strength. Ha! That was a truly intense fight. You have won. It was intense for you, maybe. Not for me. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. He's oddly like a good sport about this. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take this TM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. He's just oddly helpful right now. Hey, Earthquake, though! Earthquake! Uh-oh! Do we teach it to our Dragon Dancing Gyarados that we just unlocked? It is a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here, far too long ago. He invented the TM for Earthquake? Are you kidding me? Having lost in this fashion, I can't face my followers. I have betrayed their trust. As of today, Team Rocket is finished forever. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to training again. Let us meet again someday. Farewell! Bye, Giovanni. Until Heart Gold Soul Silver post-game. Okay, so, I don't have the item finder, do I? Shit. Damn, I think you have to have the item finder to get the thing that he drops. Yep, I have to have the item finder. Damn it, bro! I think I can get it now, though. I have enough Pokemon, right? In my Pokedex? 47? Hell yeah. I think item finder is 30. He just recorded it on a disc by dumping his Dugtrio's files. Yeah, he dumped... let me see. Item finder is what? Route 11, I think? Yeah, we do need to get 60 Mons. When you think about it, kind of feels like Earthquake is just okay in this context. Oh, what do you mean, Orphe? Like, oh, sure, for the rest of the game. Yeah, like, they wait until the very end to give you Earthquake, and then you get Earthquake, like, okay, well, you're not really Earthquaking Lorelei. Agatha has some poison types. Well, really only Arbok. Everything else has Levitate or is flying. Bruno is, you know, either physically defensive or, yeah, they're all pretty bulky. Lance obviously has a bunch of flying types. Yeah. Yeah, it's really annoying because in Gen 1, you could get Earthquake in Silphco. And then it would help you with, like, Blaine, for instance. Hi, remember me? Okay, I have 30, yes. Item finder, yes. Finally. Okay. Let's see. We need 3 more Pokemon to get the 50. What's the other thing? Experience share, I think, is the other thing from Oak's Aids. So, yeah. Alright, before I forget, I really want to get this item. Really annoying that they locked it behind Giovanni, because the same item in Colosseum is locked behind Mirror B. So you get the item after the very first boss in Colo. But in this one, they wait until the 8th gym to give you Earthquake and this amazing item right here, which I definitely did not pick up as a kid because you have no clue to do this as a kid. You have to use the item. Look, I'm going to mash A on this spot. Nothing happening. I'm pressing A, mashing A, nothing. Even on the wall, nothing. But if you use... Oh, that's not it. But if you use Item Finder... Bling, bling, bling. The Item Finder shaking wildly. Oh, shit. There's an item buried in the building. Dug up the Macho Brace. Yay! EV training. Yeah, now you can EV train for the Elite Four, you guys. It wouldn't be so bad if they weren't getting Earthquake from... Yeah, if they... Because so many ground types in this game don't even learn Earthquake by level up. Sandslash doesn't. The Nidos don't. Onyx doesn't. I don't think. At least Golem does. Graveler does. What else? Yeah, it's ridiculous. Using a ground type feels so gimped in this game. Unless it's like a handful of specific ones that don't need Earthquake or get it anyway. My only ground type right now is Nidoqueen, and I'm just using it for the typing and because it does learn a bunch of special moves anyway. Graveler and Ductura are the only ones in Kanto, yeah, that learn it. So every other ground type, Rhydon, you know, everything else needs the TM at the end of the game. Alright, thank you Gengar for your service. You didn't really do much, but I like having you around. Nidoqueen. Queenie. Oh yeah, we gotta nickname our Poliwag. Yay! Swirls. And, you guys, I think we're gonna go for a twofer. I'm gonna try for the Goldeen once more, but... It's actually going to be Route 23. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Route 23. I know on Route 23 I can fish for Goldeen. I'm just thinking... Maybe I don't know. Don't want to... They thought EQ was broken. It kind of is. EQ is very, very good. But not like... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think of it as broken, I just think of it as a necessity for so many Pokemon that it feels broken, but really it's just required for them to be any good. Because there's no other good ground type moves in this generation. I guess Magnitude kind of, you know? But no, not really, because it's inconsistent as hell. Yeah, you know what? I think I will fish for Goldeen on Route 23. Why not? After all, why shouldn't I fish for Goldeen on Route 23? All right, y'all. Let's do 15 minutes. Same exact encounter odds. Same exact encounter attempt. Poliwag, Magikarp, Goldeen. Those are the options. Hey, Holmesy. You always got 10s with Magnitude? You cheating ass motherfucker, getting 3 free stars multiple times. I can't believe this. Don't let him in the chat, guys. Bully this man. Bully this man. What's up, Holmes? I can't believe he got 3 both times. You know, if you just don't get 3 both times, you don't win last night. Or not last night, but Saturday. He got 6 stars. He went twice and got free stars both times. You believe in the fish? Thank you, JD. Appreciate you. It was bullshit. Because he could either go to Bowser Zone or Star Zone. And the 2 times he went to Star Zone, he got 6 stars for it. What the fuck? Alright, I'll bet on Magikarp. I'll bet on Magikarp in Aurochs's honor, huh? Aurochs is busy loving his wife, but don't worry. I'm here for him. I'm betting on Magikarp. 1,000 channel points for Magikarp. You used Doom's charger that day? You bastard. That's what did it. Yeah, that's how Mr. Doom injects the hacks. Of course. Okay. So, are we ready to fight the rival again? I think so. The only thing that's really any worry for us is gonna be the starter, because it's the strongest by level by far. But we have water types, so yeah. What if I set up a Dragon Dance Gyarados? Dragon Dance Gyarados could sweep, actually. DD Gyarados can do it. But I have to set up on the Pidgeot, and it has Feather Dance. That's not going to work very well. Yeah, never mind. He does have a Gyarados. That's really annoying. He has his own Gyarados. It's a special attacker, though. Okay. Queenie. Are you going to be useful at all, Queenie? No, I don't think so. Queenie, baby. Come on. Should I teach you Earthquake? No. No, it's not worth it. Surf, Superpower. Yeah, you just have a really bad moveset for this fight, Queenie. I might have to kick Nidoqueen off the E4 team, even. Maybe replace it with Gengar after I teach it some special moves. Yeah. Alright, well, for the time being. Oh yeah, I gotta nickname this. I was just talking about. Or I could teach Gengar Explosion. Matt, you just want to see the world burn, don't you, buddy? I think I will teach Gengar Explosion for when we're doing Pokemon Colosseum stuff, though. Yeah. Physical Gengar. It is a physical Gengar. I mean, you're right. Alright, let's name Poliwag. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you for nicknaming it. Thank you, JD, for correctly guessing it. Thanks for winning all those channel points off of Austin. Stab Shadow Ball goes hard. Shut the fuck up. He said Stab Shadow Ball goes hard. Stab Gengar, baby. I think there was a time where in Gen 3 OU people were trying to like mess around with that. They're like, well, you know, if you choice band Gengar, if you focus punch the switch in Blissey, then it's in trouble, you know? Like, come on, man. What are we doing? Gengar should really be there for yeah, I guess you could also just explode. You know, choice band explosion. Why bother focus punching? It's not gonna one-hit KO. Yeah, I could see it. You focus punch the T-Tar, actually, yeah. So you go is it focus punch explosion and then stabs? So you explode on Blissey and you focus punch T-Tar and then you just you know, Shadow Ball the rest. Focus punch Destiny Bond, Will-O-Wisp. That makes sense, Will-O-Wisp. Yeah. So it's kind of like a support moveset, but in a weird, it's a weird janky support moveset. Destiny Bond is pretty goated. I have to agree. Destiny Bond might be the secret sauce for me to be able to beat Battle Frontier even. Guys, I miss Focus Punch being like the best fighting move. Everything went downhill when they invented close combat, okay? And I used to, in Gen 3, I definitely did use Sub Punch Bolt Beam Gengar. That was actually my main Gengar set. That was fun. I would give it like, I think I would use Hasty Nature on it. That was cool. Because I just like scouting things with Sub. Favorite move of all time, you know, I've talked about it. Alright, let's beat up the rival one more time, guys. This is going to be the last time we see the rival, right? So we got to really put them to bed here. We gotta show them who's who and what's what. Okay. Where do I want to start? Ooh. Actually, Lapras does incredibly well against his entire team, basically. Yeah, we're gonna go Lapras and... do I have a Lumberry? Can I even get Lumberry in this game? I don't know. Let me see if I have it in my berry bag. Sorry, berry pouch. 0 Lumberries in here. What the I mean, what are we talking about? Can I not pick up Lumberry with my Meowth? Pickup ability? Lumberry? What are we looking at? FRLG, where do I get it? Route 8 and Route 23. Did I already use my Lumberry? Do I only get 1 Lumberry? Hello? I need to farm Lumberries. Lumberry on the northwest square. Oh! Fancy grassed area. Oh shit, you guys. I'm gonna go get a Lumberry real quick. Pokemon TCG does the surprise rival champion better because you teleport his prize cards right out of his deck. You've never used a berry in this game? Yeah, because they're very annoying to get. Very dumb. They're all hidden items or pickup items. Oh my god! Rainbow fingernail polish?
Yes.
That's very cute. You look like Skittles.
Yes.
And I love Skittles.
No, no.
I'll inhale some Skittles. I need you to put those Skittles in my mouth.
Okay.
Okay, alright. We'll stop it there, okay? I could tell when Chelsea says, okay. It's like...
Definitely thought that sentence was going to end differently, so...
Oh!
That's what I was like...
You thought they'd go somewhere else. Whoa!
That's what you would say.
That's a brown Skittle. Anyway, guys. I love my partner. Yeah, I already am. I'm an I love my wife guy already. What is an I love my wife guy anyway? Are they just...
The Try Guys guy.
John Mulaney, Try Guys guy.
They ended up cheating on their wives.
They ended up cheating on their wives? Oh, because they were so upfront about like, I love my wife, you guys. I love her so much. And then they're fucking banging the mistress on the side. Oh, alright. No, I won't. Yeah, no. No. I would never. Are you kidding me? No. What? What are we talking about here? I'm so distracted, bro. Hold on. What do we do? We're getting cut so we can get this berry. Fuck. Sorry, think about wife guys. Think about banging. Think about Skittles. Jeez. A lot happening right now for me. A lot happening. Cameron, you've played this game at least 3 times without knowing berries existed. Yeah, I mean, at a glance, you'd think, okay, so berries don't exist here because there's no trees for them. Yeah. Totally. No, they snuck them in there. They totally did. You don't know cut. Not yet. Soon you will cut, Belle. Yes. Like cutting Belle. Instead of poison powdering. Clock. Alright. Guys, you got about, I don't know, 5 minutes if you want to gamble some channel points. Get in there. Help me nickname the next encounter. Predict it correctly. You get to name it. You get to love it. And you get to win all these channel points like the degenerates that you are. Okay, so yeah, I see the berry spots. Here's one. There's the Lumberry. Nailed it. First try. Here's one. Yeah, you gotta look for these patches of grass. You have to look at every single sprite in the game, and you have to pick out the very slightly different ones. Then you can find the berries. What do you mean, Cameron? You didn't check every fucking square and notice all these little, very minorly different patches of grass to get your berries, bro? Are you kidding me? It's crazy that they decided to just hide them. Like, just add berry trees to the game. What the hell? I mean, what are we talking about? Can we get a day-night cycle in Kanto for once? Kanto is permanently in daylight until 3 years later, somehow, the Earth starts spinning again. RPGs that do enemy drops are better than whatever this is. I don't know. I'd rather do this than grind the same boss, you know, 15 times for the drop. But I get what you're saying, because at least you'll, even if you don't know anything about the game, you'll know, like, okay, everything can drop something. Cameron played this game 3 times and didn't know berries were in the game because they never tell you that they're in the game and they never tell you how to get them. And they're just so out of the way and hidden. They're literally hidden. That yeah, I get that. That's a fair take. All right, get that fucking bell back out of there. All right, we have a lumberry. I want the lumberry because there's an execute that will put us to sleep, or try to anyway. It probably won't. I think I'd just outspeed and KO, but you know, it'd be fun to lumberry. It's just nice to have berries. Love berries. I'll give it to orange. Maybe I'll give Snorlax the Quick Claw. I might need it for the Alakazam, so we'll give the Quick Claw just in case. Just for fun. Fat Boy got a Quick Claw now. Alright, here we go. Rival number, I don't know, what fight is this? Number 6, 7? Fuck it. Hello, Affinity.
What? Steeler? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League? You collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Steeler, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on.
Yeah, I love that Quick Claw is the only traditional held item that they just, like, put out in the open in this game. Well, I guess I got black glasses too, but there's no dark types to stab with. Anyway, we Ice Beam you. Oh, nice crit, you bastard. Already with the bullshit. 1-hit KO? Hell yeah. Yeah, the rival fight in yellow, the first 2 determine what the evolution is. And if you skip it, he'll never have Jolteon. I think if you lose both, he gets Flareon. And if you only win one of the 2, he gets he gets Flareon if it's one of the 2. Vaporeon if he loses both. Jolteon if you beat him both times. So yeah, most tryhards will only see Jolteon on this team. And I think it's because it's supposed to assume that you're using a Pikachu. Like, it's based off your starter. Like, Pikachu would do the worst against Jolteon of the evolutions, but I would argue that actually Flareon would be the worst. I don't know. I guess Pikachu does outspeed Flareon. You're sending Alakazam out already, my guy? What the fuck? I'm body slamming that ass. He's calm minding, guys. Uh-oh. He's getting real calm. Body slam. Okay, 2-hit KO. Don't disable, you fuck! What the fuck? Okay, I guess I'll surf now. Psychic 140. Oh my god, that did so much damage. If he crits that, I die. Oh. Woo. Well, we lived though. He disabled my body slam. Okay, let's not switch out actually. I have water absorb, right? The only thing this guy could hit me with is Twister. I'm hoping he actually Hydro Pumps just for funsies. You'll do it, right? You'll Hydro Pump just for funsies? Hit me with that Hydro Pump? Rain Dance? That's fine. I'll use that to my advantage. Okay. Okay, the Charizard's left. You set up the rain for your Charizard, so that's good. It could hit me with a slash and crit, and I think I would actually die. So we're gonna switch to Gyarados now. Jeez, Alakazam. Scary, scary Alakazam. But we're in there. Okay, I decided to wing attack. You crit me? What the fuck? It did half health? If I'm not faster, then I'm actually risking a double crit KO. What is this fight? I'm 116 speed. I feel like that's faster than his Charizard, actually. I bet you that I'm actually faster. Let me see. Charizard is faster by 10 points. Fuck. Oh my god, what the fuck? You'd have to crit me again. He did 82 damage. He's probably not gonna crit me again, right? We already had one Gyarados die in Emerald. It was the only death we had in Emerald. I swear to God, if he fucking KOs... time for Hyper Beam Firo? Chill, bro. Chill. We're not thick fat, but the rain is up. Who can take the hit? Queenie can take the hit, but can't do anything. Oh, I could surf, actually. And the rain is up. Slower, though. I think it's faster than everything on my team. Yeah, it's faster than literally everything. Or do we just risk the crit? Wing attack has stab, so if he crits slash, I actually do live. I don't think he I don't think he's guaranteed to wing attack again. I don't know. I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit here. We're gonna just hope he doesn't fucking cheat. I outsped? What? Huh? Dude, I even looked up the stats, and the stats said that it was 126 speed for the Charizard, and mine's 116. Oh! I forgot about Badge Boost, bro. Badge Boost is hilarious. Yep, that's why we outsped. Badge Boost is hilarious. It was a speed tie? You think? 116? It's 10%, right? I think it would round up. I think I was like 127 then, or 128 speed. Steeler, you need more practice, bitch. But hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell you later. Or smell ya. Okay. What a scary fight, dude. I'm worried about the champion fight now. Like, we might have a death if he keeps critting me like that. Dude, he had 3 crits in that fight. He crit the first wing attack. He crit the he didn't crit the psychic. He crit the wing attack. He crit both wing attacks he did, actually. The ace of the champion is 65. I think it's 62? It might be 65. I know in Gen 1 it's 65. Alright, we're locked in for our predictions here, guys. We're going fishing on Route 23. Let's do it. I always thought it would have been really cool if you were incentivized to come back to this route every time you earned a badge. Because you do get further and further. Like, here's badge 1, you know? Well, as soon as you beat Brock, you could come back here and get this far. You know? Like, you could come back and see this. But then you gotta beat Misty. Yes. Yes, indeed. And then you gotta beat Surge. Huh? The Thunder Badge. We got grass over here for some reason. Alright, rainbow badge. Erica. Gotta show all these cops my papers, guys. They gotta know that I have the right documentation, okay? Alright, so here we are. We're ready to fish. Let me send my Venusaur out in the lead. Let me take my Lumberry back. I'm gonna keep the Quick Claw on Fat Boy, because why not? Alright, here we go, guys. Can we get a Goldeen? Let me get the Goldeen, and then we'll just be done with fishing in this game. Okay, it's on the hook. Come on. Show me Goldeen! Fuck! It's Magikarp. Did I bet on that? Fuck. I think it was me. Damn it. Okay. Sorry, guys. That was me. My bad. Hey, my bad, guys. My bad. Hey, maybe it's a good Magikarp, though. Maybe we replace Skull? Fuck. I missed the sleep powder. Amazing. Dude, I could probably just lob a ball. What am I doing? I'll just lob a ball at it. Great ball it. Do we really need to catch this? Why not, you know? Maybe it's adamant, 31 IV attack, 31 IV speed. Let's go. It's not. It showed up because it thought I was trying to throw the previous Gyarados. Oh, sure. That's what it was. The previous Gyarados almost died. Except it didn't because I outsped. So, it was never actually in danger. Thanks, Badge Boost. Anybody got any good nicknames for this Magikarp? We can look at the stats, try and, you know, piece a good nickname together. What are we thinking, huh? Redundant? Who knows? Maybe it'll be the best Magikarp we've ever gotten. Where'd it go? What am I looking at? Is this one it? Yeah, this one's it. Okay. It is Jolly! Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. And it's female, which means if we breed it in Emerald, we can Everstone and pass down the Jolly! Oh, wait a second. Hold the fucking phone. Let me look at the stats. Level 6 Magikarp. We'll know exactly what the IVs are based off of this. Look at this, guys. Never let anyone tell you that catching dupes is a waste of time, huh? What is this? Watch it have, like, zeros and all stats. Hold on. It's gonna be really approximated. It's Jolly, though. The speed is actually really good. So is the defense. The attack is probably pretty bad, and so is the HP. Hey, we can work with that. I'll take that. It's gonna be fast. Oh, it's gonna be so fast. Oh my god. Dupe Claws exist to stop people from getting Gyarados. Yeah, everybody bans Gyarados from their runs. I understand that. That's totally fair. I definitely Species Claws at least. That's like, okay, use one Gyarados at a time. What are we talking about, you know? Yeah. If you guys have a nickname for this amazing Magikarp, please, by all means, let me know. Yeah, get this other fucking Gyarados out of here. Skull? Alright, to be fair, Skull, you put in some work. Redundant? Nobody else has a suggestion? A 6 Gyarados Nuzlocke would go crazy. You'd have the physically defensive Gyarados with Intimidate. You'd have the Sweeper with Moxie. You'd have the special attacker with, like, Rain Dance, Surf, Thunder. You'd have the Dragon Dancer. You have the Choice Bander. Yeah. Could do that. Nobody else has a nickname for this Magikarp. Redundant seems so mean for such a good-natured Pokemon. It's so good-natured. Flygon did a run that way to make fun of people who didn't understand the Dupes clause. Yeah. I understand that. I just don't like guaranteeing all of my encounters. You know? Phil? He's Jolly. He's Phil from the future? Y'all remember that show? Nobody fucking remembers that show. Nobody fucking remembers that. Let's see. Name it Hands. Because he's throwing hands. And then we got feet and hands, huh? I kind of like Hands, actually, because he's throwing... Okay. Okay, I kind of like that. Alright, we'll go with Hands. Redundant is too... If it was a trash Magikarp, cool. We'll name it Redundant. We'll never see it again. We're gonna fucking see this guy, though. This Gyarados... Yeah, we're in there. Yeah, Magikarp. It is a good nickname. I'm gonna name it Hands. All caps, because feet was in all caps in Gen 1. So now this one's Hands. Throne. Hands. Nice. Alright, y'all. Well, let's see. I'll keep it real with you. I don't feel like doing Victory Road right now. I think it's a little late to be fighting through Victory Road. So how about we save that for next stream? But what I do want to do is I want to try jumping some motherfucking rope. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't catch this last week, this may be the first time you've ever seen this. We're going to play the wireless adapter exclusive minigames that are in Gen 3. We're going to jump some rope because you have to do that in order to get a trainer star on your trainer card. You must sleep. Your people need you. Respect. I'm glad that you're responsible, you know. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Appreciate you. Congrats on completing all those, not all of them, but a lot of those Pokemon Stadium achievements, by the way. Alright, let me get the wireless adapters, because I think they're still in my backpack. Yeah. I'm just worried. Oh, god damn it. Where'd I put the adapters? Come on, guys. We gotta look at this. Here's the GPA. Backpack. Here it is. Yeah, here they are. Okay. Wireless adapter time. Oh my god, Yellow hunched up on Squirtle. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Look at this cat, dude. He's living his best life. He's just chilling with his favorite stuffed animal. Oh my god, what a good boy. Good boy. Alright. Loading up here. So I've got so we're playing LeafGreen. We're playing LeafGreen off of a GameCube with a Game Boy player. I will attach this wireless adapter to the Game Boy player. We're in the link cord port. Okay, and then I've got this GBA SP with Pokemon Emerald in it. Pokemon Emerald also has these minigames in it. We'll attach that. Okay. Turn this bad boy on. Talk to this guy. We're going to play games over the wireless communication. Oh, it's not connected? What do you mean it's not connected? I think I have to maybe reset the game for it to read it. Alright. Hard reset. Here we go. What is it? AB... Darn. Yeah, there it is. Alright. It better connect now, I tell you what. Oh yeah, we beat Affinity. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Yep. It's not connected? Oh. I'm plugging it in, dude. I'm plugging it in. I'm putting it in. Is this one dirty? I mean, a little bit. I have a third one. Let me see if the third one will work. better? Because why wouldn't I have 3 Game Boy Advance wireless adapters? Come on, guys. You gotta be strapped up with your wireless adapters. Strapped to the gills. There it is. Out of the way, because this cat is going to try and chew on it. Bad boy, bad boy. But I love you. Okay, yeah, this one's cleaner. Alright. I'm going to try inserting this one. These things are a little finicky, not going to lie. But I think we should be good. Is it plugged in now? Yep. Alright. Now, we're going to do Pokemon Jump. Oh, right. You have to have the Pokemon in your party. Just fucking look at my PC, bro. You think I've never caught a Rattata before in my life? Hello? Yeah, Pokemon Hot Rope Jump. This should be easier than getting 9999, right? Let's see, what were we using last time? We were using Jolene, the Raticate. Yeah. Okay. Alright, and then in Emerald, I need to fly to Moss Deep to do the minigames. Hey, Diamond, time to fail? Huh? What do you mean by that? I would have succeeded last time if my GBA SP was charged. I think, dude. I really felt like I was in the zone. Oh boy, okay, so enter Jolene. Alright, yep, this one's linked up as well, so here we go. We're on the same screen. We're gonna do Pokemon Jump. God damn it, and again I have to have the Pokemon in my party. Always forget that. See, last time I used Anorith. Yeah, why not? We'll use Anorith. Where the hell is Anorith anyway? Dude, where's Anorith in my boxes? Boxed up. Nope, that's Nincada. Similar to Anorith, but not quite. Nincada. There it is. There's Anorith. Claudia the Anorith. I'm pretty sure Orf named that Anorith. That seems like an Orf name. Claudia, like a claw. You accepted this week's Pogo Challenge with another group, Matt? That's okay, buddy. I think Justin did that once. That's fine. Don't feel bad. Alright, we're entering Anorith. Maybe we could... maybe we take this week off, and if... Diamond, are there any other friends that you've been wanting to do the group challenges with? Because if you guys want to do it with other people, that's cool, you know? By all means, like, don't feel obligated to... to do the group challenges with me. I kind of want to do it with my own alt, just to build my own friendship. You don't even recognize the name? Oh, so you really did just fuck up, man, actually. I forgive you, buddy. Alright, here we go. What is the challenge this week, by the way? Press start. Alright, locking in. Alright, we need 200 jumps. Spin 150 Pokemon. Oh my god, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll hit that in a day. Okay, we'll split up this week then. Sounds good to me. Alright, lock in, everybody. We need 200 jumps. So I've got my GBA in one hand and the GameCube controller in the other. Go fast. Hey, if I hit 200, will you guys drop a sound alert for me? Because I'm not looking. I have no clue. No! Ah, 163. Fuck! Oh, hey, I got a berry for that. Okay, so I did good. You need to get 5,000 points to even get anything out of doing this. Ah, son of a bitch. Let me see. Berry. Fuck, what's the name of this minigame anyway? I was just trying to look at what the berries are that you can get, but anyway, that was a good first run. 163, over 75% of the way there. Fuck! Alright, so here we go. This is how I'm playing right now. And to think I wanted to play this with other people, like, it doesn't help you at all to have more people if you're just trying to set a record for jumps. Adding more players will just make it harder to do that. I guess you do get more points if you're trying to grind for berries, though. But none of these berries are actually that good. Like, they're not even giving away the good berries. I guess Lumberry is in here. But, like, it's not like it's rare in Emerald. You can just grow it. They should be given, like, Enigma berries and shit, you know? This is not easy. I'm trying to imagine a bunch of 10-year-olds trying to do this. Like, good fucking luck. Anorith, chill. Felt like he was lagging.
Fuck! I did it too early. They slowed it down on that one. Yeah, I think it's harder with two separate people. I think you just do one person and you jump as one. Yeah. Damn it, dude. 200. You know, if there were more frames of animation, this wouldn't be as hard either. Just saying. Imagine if Hot Rope Jump in Mario Party had like, I don't know, what is this? 8 different positions for the rope. And that's what you have to go off of. As it swings around. Yeah. The nice thing about this one is it does always pause after a rotation. So, you know, it does let you get your bearings a little bit, but still. Super slow. Almost I'd rather it just be super fast so the jumps get done faster. Yeah. Okay. Starting to speed up. Locking in. You tricky bastards, dude. God, they're really being tricky with the speed. Dude, I'm hardly blinking. Don't troll me. They tried. No! Oh my god. That was so slow I could jump twice. No! Oh, yeah, dude, the slow is so much harder to stay. Like, fuck! 178! Oh, that's a new record. Got a Lepa Berry, guys. Lepa Berry, that's what we were doing this for, right? For the Lepa Berry! Oh, I'm so motivated, though. Lock in. Fuck, man. Here we go. God damn it. How long does each attempt even take? Feels like a good, like 3 minutes to get to where I got. What the? Dude, they literally paused for a second there. I'm gonna blame lag. Remember, this is going through wireless communication.
Okay, the slows are what we really need to worry about. TBH. Slow him down a little bit. Dude, I gotta be honest. I do not like the nice. It is distracting. And it obscures the rope a little bit. Oh, 161. We're consistently getting up to the 150 plus range. Oh.
What's the matter, trainer?
Dude, it hurts the longer it goes. What's the matter, dude? What's the matter, he says. Oh my god, insta died. Imagine this game without the nice, though. Yeah, sometimes it does feel kind of satisfying to get a bunch in a row, for sure. But, god damn it, man. And all the nice is really for is increasing your points so you can get berries. Seriously? Seriously, I didn't jump over that? Oh no, I'm cooked now, guys. I just insta-died twice in a row after getting 160 or more 3 times in a row. I think that means I'm tapped. I'm tapped for the night. I can only handle so much Venusaur rope jump. You know, hot rope jump? This is grass rope jump. I barely made it over that one. Ah, they're going slow. Please. Speed the fuck up, dude. There we go. A little bit more tolerable. Oh. Are these Venusaurs fused? Is the one vine a part of them both? That's a great ass question, brother. I think it's like they're holding hands, you know? But we don't see a knot on the rope, so maybe it's like one is reaching over and holding onto the other one's back. That's gonna be my headcanon. Okay, I'd like to try something. So there's different jump heights depending on the Pokemon that you use. No joke. So I'm curious to see what a different jump speed would look like. So let me grab a Pokemon or two that have a different speed here. Where's the tier list? There's only 3 different speeds, but yeah, it's fast, normal, and slow. I'm wondering, you know, which one's top tier. Here's the article on Bulbapedia about this minigame. I do have a Meowth, and the Meowth is normal speed. I might as well go all the way and try slow, though. We'll use the Poliwag we just caught today. Okay. And then on Emerald, I'm gonna also have to have something at the same speed. Otherwise, I'm just gonna fuck myself up. Let me see. Something with a slow jump. And only certain Pokemon can play. They gotta be short, you know? They gotta be short, they gotta be able to jump, they gotta be little. All of that shit. Oh, I have a Meditite, don't I? No, maybe not. What the hell? Oh, I have a Wynot. That's normal speed, though. Cacnea. Trapinch. Torkoal. I have Torkoal. Wait, Torkoal's legal? Oh, hell yeah. Hop in there, Torkoal. Are you fucking kidding me? They let Torkoal in this? Since when can Torkoal jump? But, okay. I mean, get at it, big boy. You do you. Show me what you got. Show me what you're working with. I can't believe Torkoal can play. What? I guess it is kind of small. I learned it was small. Spoink was made for this. It's a normal jump. Who knows? Maybe the other jump arcs are actually better? I don't know. We'll see. So this is going to be slow. No clue if this is going to be good for us or not. Foghorn. All right. Let me watch off of the stream layout. Maybe this will work better for me than off this monitor I have to the side. All right. I will become the leader. And then I will join the group. All right. Hop in there. Yeah, Spoink should be like the top tier that jumps 2 ropes at once always. You know what I mean? Like just one random Pokemon gets super buffed for this random ass minigame. Okay. Slow jumps. What does this mean? Does it mean they leave the ground slower? Oh, they're floatier. Okay, so that's gonna make fast jumps harder and slow jumps easier. I don't think I like the floatiness, though. Maybe I'm just too used to the fast fallers. This is just like playing Smash, bro. We were on Fox mode, and now I'm on Jigglypuff mode. We're using floaties. It's good for disadvantage, but, like... You are airborne longer. So... God damn it. So maybe this is okay. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck Torkoal gets to play, but I'm good with it. I love Torkoal. Okay, let's get used to this slow jump. But maybe we gotta baby bear it, dude, and the normal jump is just right. You know what I mean? It could be that normal jump is just the way to go, because it doesn't make either type of jump harder. So you don't have to be as precise on one or the other. With the slow or fast, you're basically picking, like, which type of jump you're going to struggle with. In this case, I'm going to struggle with the fast jumps, probably. I don't know. Let's see what happens when it speeds up. Come on, Foghorn. Y'all ever seen that movie, White Men Can't Jump? This is the Pokemon version of that. Tortoises can't jump. Dude, yeah, that was tough. I literally, like, I couldn't buffer that last jump in time to hop over. Yeah, I'm thinking normal is the best. Alright, let's try normal. What are our options for normal? Spoink is an option. Don't I have a Spoink in Emerald? No, I don't. Rip. No Spoink, guys. No Spoink. We're not spoinking. We're not spoinking around. We do have Why Not. They let Why Not in here. Why not? Why me the Why Not? Is what we named it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking let's try normal. And then for over here, I think Meowth will work. Meowth. Meowthy. Get in here, Meow Mix. Wait, can't Slowpoke play? Surely Slowpoke is a slow jump, though. Slowpoke is not allowed. Is it too heavy? What the fuck? Wait, so Torkoal can play, but Slowpoke cannot? Huh? Excuse me? Why Not is a funny little guy. Why not? Why not love Why Not? I mean, give me one good reason why we should not love Why Not. Okay. Alright, we want to play this. Once we beat this one, we'll try Dodrio berry picking. I do have the Dodrios for it now. Because you have to have Dodrio to play that. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. All the players have to have Dodrio. Okay, Pokemon Jump. We're going to enter Why Not. Become the leader. Maybe Fast Jumps was hard mode, right? We were just playing on hard mode, that's all. Join the group. Here comes Steeler. Couple of Steelers. Alright, lock it in. Alright, normal jump. Normal jump should be nice and easy, nice and balanced. Surely. Man, I want a baby Squirtle for this. Alright, here we go. Okay. It still feels kind of floaty. The fast jumps are just so damn fast. Why Not is very happy to be here, though. Good for Why Not, you know? Watching off the stream monitor is not working for me. I think I'd rather have the big monitor. Or maybe off the Game Boy Advance itself. Oh, we're lagging. Fuck, really? Okay. Alright, let me lock in on this monitor here. Dude, I might just go back to fast jumps. It's like I'm too used to it. It also seems like it's... I had an easier time getting nice with the fast jumps. Not that I super care about that. But it just feels easier to keep it in sync when the jumps are so fast. And yeah, it is important to try and keep it in sync. Yeah, I know I fuck up there. I think it's important to try and keep it in sync because if not, you know, you're widening the window for when one of the characters will get hit, right? Fuck. All right. Well, we tried the slower jumps. I think I want to go back to fast. TBH. I'm just too used to the pace. It feels good to be fast. Okay, so that's going to be that. And then this one needs Anorith back. Balls. Okay. What time is it? Oh, shit. It's almost midnight. All right. We'll just give it like a couple more shots. Jesus. Why did it get so late? Just having fun getting fucked up, you know? Claudia. Jolene. Alright, we gotta be careful about them slow jumps. We know the rules. You know the rules. Register as a member, please. Two-player mode. Alright. Yeah, fast jumps just feel so much more responsive to me. I don't know. I kind of like just waiting to time the jump as the rope is coming closer. Yeah, see? I don't know. I'm just built different, I think. You know? And if I had to pick one type of rope to struggle with, slow is obviously easier than fast, right? Like, you just have more time to react. So I might as well just get good at the slow jumps with the fast jumpers. And then we'll be good, hopefully. I knew it. I knew I fucked up on that. Damn it. I knew it. And as I say that, I fuck up on a really slow jump. Just gotta wait. You just really gotta be patient with the rope. And really make sure that it's about to hit the bottom. Nice lag. Okay, that was on me. Alright, come on. Also wish this thing would be a little bit more responsive. I'm trying to, like, let the wireless adapters... Like, you really want to have, like, no obstructions in between. So that the wireless can fucking communicate. So I'm gonna pick it up and aim it like this. Because the GameCube's above where I'm usually looking at on stream. Slow. again. Patient. No, you're fucking joking, dude. That went. That they sped that up so fast. From a slow to fast, that was the biggest difference I've seen. Oh my god. That was actually the hardest jump they've ever thrown at me. It was so slow. I went, yeah, I'm definitely more consistent with fast. Like, I'm just getting a lot more nices. Yeah. Oh, man. It's harder. It's easier for me to time when it's closer to, like, when I'm gonna die than to time it farther away, you know? I guess that's just how my brain works. 163 again, dude. Something about the 160s tripping me up. Alright, this will be the last attempt. Unless I get really upset. So it won't be the last one. I knew it. I knew that slow one was gonna get me. I did it too fast. I knew that slow one was gonna get me. Gets 199. Don't you fucking speak that into existence, man. Holy shit. If I get 199... if I do that, I'm never coming back to this minigame. I'm cheating it. 199, my ass. That's why I'm not looking at the number. That, and because you really can't look at the score when it's... Like, you really gotta stay focused the entire time. The jumps just happen too frequently for me to feel comfortable looking away. This laggy piece of shit. Slow. Slow. We wait. Yeah, still pretty slow. Speeding up. Watch it. Yep. Trying to get me. Watch. Yeah, if you had floatier jumps, you'd risk having to jump over two at once, right? Okay, I'll call it there. Damn it, dude. 149. Oh, this is not easy. This is not easy. It hurts, but we did okay. I got some berries, I guess. Fuck! We're gonna get it at some point, though. Alright, y'all. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all. I'll be live on Thursday with more of this bullshit. We will be... Yeah, we'll be going through Victory Road. So, we'll be cruising through that. I don't think we'll do Elite Four, because then I'll have to do some grinding before Elite Four, but we'll get through Victory Road, and then we'll probably do more crying at jumping the rope. How about that? Maybe we'll pick some berries as Dodrio. Alright, bye everybody. Have a good week. Bye.